Ha? Ito pala.
Good morning, Baksek. Baksek, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Forum na. Forum.
Sir, right now, kayo pa lang pong dalawa ni Aret, pero Ma'am Tessa Luta, confirm po that she will attend. Saluta po is laging in na po. Mahina lang po yung internet niya, sir. Thank you po. Vice Chair, nandito na po si Director Saluta po. Thank you po.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 10 a.m. and there being a quorum in the composition of this Bids and Awards Committee. We now welcome you to this conference to open the bids for the supply, delivery, installation, and configuration of Internet Access Gateway with Cyber Command, monitoring hardware and software. Before we start this conference, may I request the Back Secretariat for the prayer and for the preliminaries. Back Secretariat,
sir.
please.
Thank you, sir. Good morning again, everyone. Let us bow our heads for the Comelec back prayer. Almighty God, we come to you today imploring your guidance, wisdom, and support as we gather to undertake this procurement activity. May we go closer as a group and nurture the bond of the community. We pray that through your divine providence, we would learn to value each other's efforts and contributions towards achieving a common goal of a successful acquisitions of goods and services for the Comelec. Grant that as we interact with one another, we recognize the fact that all our activities should be accomplished for your greater glory. Finally, we fervently pray for your protection from harm and illness at all times. All this we ask in your powerful name. Amen. For our attendance for this bid opening are the following. From the Bids and Awards Committee, our Vice Chairperson presiding, Director Ray D. Doma. Back members, Director Fernando C. Bisinio and Director Maria Teresa Saluta. For the Technical Working Group, or TWG, for regular supplies, equipment, recurring contracts, and other goods and services, we have TWG members Attorney Mark Nicole Malinaw, Mr. Mark Anthony Ambrosio, Ms. Radwa Pandian. For TWG, for vehicles-related goods and services, we have Engineer Rodillo Gismondo. For the Technical Working Group, for election-related forms and supplies, TWG Head, Ms. Arlie B. Corpus, Assistant Head, Ms. Maria Corazon Banao, TWG members, Ms. Karen Christine Pacleb, Ms. Charis Altea Tobias, Mr. Michael Capili. For TWG for ICT-related projects, TWG Head, Mr. Heriberto Aguilar, Assistant Heads, Mr. Joseph Montero, TWG members, Attorney Ann Lucille Grace Laura, Mr. John Carlos Cuadra, Mr. Ryan Rene Alas, Ms. Annalyn Ramirez. For TWG for OFO-related projects, we have Attorney Cristina Romero. Again, Attorney Rhea Cristina Romero, Ms. Esperanza Nicolas, Ms. Filipinas Rivera. For TWG, for procurement through alternative methods, TWG Head, Mr. Lou Alexander Tintang, and Mr. Melchor Ugabal. For the Secretariat, Back Secretariat Head, Ms. Marian R. Ana Cruz. Back Secretariat Assistant Heads, Ms. Sheila Rose Vicente and Mr. Patrick Cruz. Back Secretariat Members, Mr. Salim Majus, Mr. Lloyd Cholobalano, Mr. John Anthony Calio, Mr. Marlon Echapare, Ms. Emabel Velasco, and Ms. Rica Baguio Flores. For the Procurement Management Department, Ms. Lolita Garcia, Ms. Cristina Peñaflor, Ms. Jennifer Jane Arcon, Mr. Richie Coleta, Mr. Francis Noel Mendoza, Ms. Jalila Macadato, Mr. Abdul Rafi Sharif. From our end user unit from Information Technology Department, we have Mr. Rui Penalba. From the Education Information Department, we have Mr. Gel Herardino. From the Internal Audit Department, we have Ms. Adelaida Clemente. For our observer, from the Office of Commissioner Maceda, we have Ms. Guadalupe Maceda. For our bidder, our loan bidder, Microgenesis Business Systems, we have Ms. Angelica Intac and Ms. Apple Juna Sanchez. Good morning po, ma'ams. Madam.
Good morning.
Morning po.
Morning, sir.
Also from the TWG, we have Mr. Wilson Casque. For our online conference rules, online Opening of bids will be based on the order of their submission to the back secretariat. This is in accordance with the updated procedure on online submission, receipt, and opening of bid documents. Please observe order during the back proceedings. Any act or utterances which would interrupt or disturb the meeting shall not be tolerated. Only authorized representatives shall be allowed to observe the evaluation of their documents. Bidders are not allowed to speak unless permitted by the TWG or BAC for clarification of documents. All participants should accomplish the online attendance link. Please mute your microphone unless required to speak to avoid unnecessary noise, and please enable your webcam. You are required to speak and state your name and the company you are representing. At this point, sir, we will be now sharing the project brief for this procurement project. Thank you po. Sorry, Vice Chair, you're on mute po, sir.
My apologies. Thank you, Patrick. The Back Secretariat, Mr. Patrick Santos Cruz. Again, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to this conference to open the bid for the supply delivery, installation, and configuration of internet access. Internet access gateway with cyber command monitoring, hardware and software. Project ID number 33-2023-IAG. The funding source is the GAA of FY 2023. Authority to procure is the approved second amendment in the APP for 2023, and user unit is the Information Technology Department. To be procured is one lot of the supply, delivery, installation, and configuration of internet access gateway with cyber command, monitoring hardware and software with an ABC of 12,126,666 pesos. The BAC conducted the first procurement conference last 25th November 2022. The second last April 20, 2023. The third last July 4, 2023. And the third rather was July 4. And the fourth was on August 3rd, 2023, all online via Microsoft Teams. The BAC Secretariat received the purchase request 23-08-1638 last August 9, 2023. The invitation to bid was posted at the PhilJEP's website, Comelec website, and PhilJEP's website, Comelec LED TV, as well as the information bulletin boards, all on August 10, 2023. On August 17, 2023, bid bulletin number 1 was issued, which among others has scheduled the private conference from August 18 to 24 August 2023 due to the committee's attendance in a meeting with the chairman regarding the 2023 BSKE updates, as well as announced the new schedule for submission and opening of bids from August 31 moved to September 7, 2023, and the opening of bids also from August 31st to 7 September 2023 at 10 a.m. On August 23rd, 2023, bid bulletin number 2 was issued, which among others is scheduled the private conference from August 24 to 29 August 2023, as well as announced the new schedule for submission and opening of bids to September 11, 2023. The private conference was conducted last August 29, 2023, online via Microsoft Teams. September 5, 2023, supplemental bid bulletin number 3 was issued, which among others, again moved the deadline for submission of bids to September 12 at 8 a.m. and the opening of bids on September 12 at 10 a.m. as well as revised the provisions and specifications of the bidding documents, particularly the following. Section 3, bid data sheet. Section 6, schedule for requirement. Section 8, checklist of technical and financial documents. And Section 9, bidding forms. Notices of the scheduled opening of bids were sent to the following on September 5, 2023 to the end user units, namely to the Information Technology Department, to its Director 4, Director Genevieve Flororita, to the Procurement Management Department with Director 4, Attorney City Maymon Asisa GL Tawagon, to the Internal Audit Department, to its Director 4, Director Maria Ley R. Alarcon, Into the Education and Information Department, to its Director 4, Director John Tex Laudianco, as well as to the Official Observer, Honorable GBE Onya, Supervising Auditor of the Office of the Resident Auditor, COA, and to the other observers, namely to the Lente Legal Network for Truthful Elections, to its Executive Director, Attorney Rona Ann Calitos, to, to NAMPRED, to its Secretary General, Mr. Eric Jude Alvia, to the PCCI, to its Secretary General, Mr. Ben Pascual, and to the PPCRB, to its National Chairperson, Ms. Evelyn Singson. Only one company purchased the bidding documents, that is Microgenesis Business Systems, which accordingly is the only company which submitted a bid on September 12, 2023 at 12:34 a.m. to Ms. Angelica Intac. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have only one bidder, Microgenesis Business Systems. We will, unless there is manifestation to the authority, we will immediately proceed with opening the bid of the technical documents of Microgenesis Business Systems. TWG, Technical Working Group. Yes.
Good morning, Vice
Morning.
Chair.
Which group will open the documents of Microgenesis Business Systems?
Sir, from ICT Technical Working Group.
This is Mr. Roberto Aguilar.
Yes, sir.
So we will now turn over the floor or the platform to the TWG, the back secretariat, for opening the technical bid or documents of Microgenesis Business System.
Yes, sir. Thank you po.
Yeah.
Sir, for the back secretariat shall assist the TWG in evaluating the documents of Microgenesis. The one who will assist them is Mr. Sanin Majus, sir. Sir, right now we will share the back secretariat Google Drive, sir.
Please proceed, Mr. Cruz.
We are now sharing, sir, the Google Drive of the back secretariat, and may we request the representative of Microgenesis to please type in your password for your mother folder to our chat box. So the password for the mother folder is MGEN 09112023. Checking the password. Password is correct. We're now extracting the mother folder of Microgenesis Business Systems. For Microgenesis for brevity. Extraction complete. The mother folder contains two folder, the financial and technical component. May request the representative of Microgenesis to please type in the password for the technical component folder or envelope.
Same password po, sir.
Okay. Same password as manifested by the authorized representative of Microgenesis. Password is MGEN 09112023.
Okay naman. Hindi, okay lang kaya lang. Baka kasi bumabagal sa kanila dahil
Password is correct for the technical component folder. We're now extracting the folder of Microgenesis, the technical component folder. Extraction complete. Shall download the file. Technical component of Microgenesis, and we will send this to the back, TWG, and the end user unit. By share, we are currently downloading the file of Microgenesis, and we will send this to. Okay, we already opened it. We'll send this file to the back to the TWG and the end user unit, sir. Thank you po.
Thank you, back, sir. Thank you. TWG,
Good morning, sir.
since there's only one bidder, how would you intend to conduct the evaluation of the bid?
Sir, I would like to ask for the permission to do this evaluation at the main chat or main room.
Permission granted, TWG. Permission granted.
Thank you, Vice Chair. Since Vice Chair, since only we have one bidder, Attorney Laura will be lead the evaluation, and the ICT TWG will be assisted by our or assisted by Attorney Laura. And then all TWG kindly participate the set evaluation. Thank you, Vice Chair.
Vice Chair, for the back secretary to shall assist the TWG in evaluating the documents submitted by Microgenesis. Mr. Senen Majus will ask TWG, sir. Thank you.
Noted, back, sir. Thank you.
Information of everybody, we are requesting the file submitted by Michael. It's too large, sir. Vice Chair, and to everyone. The documents of microgenesis is already sent to your emails po. Thank you. Thank you.
Noted, Backsec. Thank you. Roro, Mr. Roro.
Yes, Vice Chair.
Aguilar,
Yes po.
can you now start the evaluation? Start na kayo.
Sige po sir, mag-start na po.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Aguilar.
Thank you po, Vice Chair.
Good morning po. Attorney Laura here po. I'm still waiting for the email. Okay, good morning everyone. I am attorney Anusil Grace Laura, and today we will be evaluating the bid documents submitted by Microgenesis Software Inc. and Backsec.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Can everyone hear me po?
Yes po, attorney. Go ahead po.
Sorry, naka-silent pala ang aking laptop. Okay. Good morning. Again, we are going to evaluate the bid documents submitted by Microgenesis Software Inc. Is the representative of the bidder present?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning po, Ms. Apple Sanchez. Backsec, can you show on screen the checklist? So today, this project is for the supply, delivery, installation, and configuration of internet access gateway with cyber command monitoring hardware and software. Project ID number 33-2023-IAG with an approved budget ABC of 12,126,600. The name of the bidder is Microgenesis Business Systems, and the name of the authorized representative is Ms. Angelica Inta. Okay, Backside, can you show on screen the document submitted? On screen is the certificate of PhilJobs registration submitted by the bidder with platinum membership, certifying that Microgenesis Software Inc., doing business under the name and style of Microgenesis Business Systems, is registered in the PhilJobs on November 7, 2001. Pababa po, backside. Scroll down. Scroll down po. Okay, this certificate is valid until March 17, 2024, issued on the second day of March 2023. Backside, please put on the remarks the validity of the PhilJobs registration. Okay, well, give back secretaries. The following are the list of eligibility documents. First, the sex certificate. Registration date, September 23, 1998. Mayor's permit. Expiration date, December 31, 2023. Tax clearance expiration date, January 17, 2024. The audited financial statement. Date of filing, April 11, 2023. For a while, I will take a picture of the audited financial statement. Okay, I will now call for a vote on these documents. It appears on my end that the documents are compliant. How about my colleagues in the back?
Agree, attorney.
Agree po, compliant.
The TWG.
Agree.
Thank you.
Agree po, attorney.
Thank you very much. Next document, backset. Forward, we will now evaluate the statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. Project ID number 33-2023-IAG. The name of the client. It appears there are two ongoing government and private contracts. The first one, Philippine Institute for Development Studies. Name of the contract, rebid for the computers, lot 1 and 2 under IB number 2023-156. Date and status of the contract. Notice of award, date received August 31, 2023. The status waiting for notice to proceed. Kinds of goods, services, supply and delivery of computers. Amount of contract, 3,255,280. Value of outstanding contract, 3,280. Date of delivery, 45 calendar days from receipt of notice to proceed. The document submitted to support the contract is the notice of award dated August 31, 2023. Second, Commission on Elections. Name of the contract, procurement of firewall system, license with maintenance services for the Palo Alto Network 850, firewall hardware of office for offices voting under project ID number SBP 2023-311-FSL. Notice of award, date received August 23, 2023, status waiting for notice to proceed. Supply and delivery of Palo Alto Networks. The amount of the contract is 926,000. Value of outstanding cost 6,000. Date of delivery, 30 calendar days from receipt of notice to proceed. The document submitted is a notice of award dated August 23, 2023. Scroll down. Scroll down po. Okay, there's more ongoing contracts. So number 3, Compliant Department of Information and Communications Technology. Name of the contract for the supply and delivery of 40 gig SPF virtual interface modules, VIM-2Q, expansion modules and 40 gig QSFP plus modules for GovNet upgrade project with bid reference number DICT-BAC-2023-015-A. Name of the contract. Sorry. Notice of award. Date received August 16, 2023. Status waiting for notice to proceed. The kinds of goods or services is for the supply and delivery of virtual interface modules. The amount of the contract is 7,980,000. Outstanding contract, 7,980,000. Date of delivery, 152 calendar days from receipt of notice to proceed. The document submitted is a notice of award dated August 16, 2023. Fourth, the National Power Corporation. 2 years license and support renewal of existing Palo Alto Security under PR number HOIST 23-010. Notice of award, date received, August 11, 2023. Status waiting for notice to proceed. The kinds of goods and services is for the supply and delivery of Palo Alto security firewalls. The amount of the contract is 11,400,000. The outstanding amount, 11,400,000. Date of 20 calendar days from receipt of notice to proceed. Document submitted is the notice of award dated August 11, 2023. Fifth, National Power Corporation. It's for the computer software license document management system, DMS under PR number HO-CRT 23-005. Notice received August 11, 2023. Status waiting for notice to proceed. The kinds of goods or services is for the supply and delivery of computer software license. The amount of the contract is 614,000. The outstanding amount is 614,000. Date of delivery, 100 calendar days from receipt of notice to proceed. Document submitted, date awarded, dated August 11, 2023. Next client is the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation. Name of the contract is for the supply, delivery, installation, testing, and privilege access management (PAM), pre-bidding under item on July 18, 2023. Kinds of goods and services supply, delivery, testing, and commissioning of privilege access management or PAM. Amount of contract is 17,890,000. Value of outstanding contract, 17,890,000. Date of delivery, 152 calendar days from receipt of notice to proceed. The document submitted is the notice of award dated July 18, 2023. Next client is Open Communications Technology. Name of the contract is for the procurement for the supply, delivery, installation, and testing of 2 unit core switches under bid reference number DICTBAC-2023-12. Notice of award date received July 17, 2023. Notice to proceed July 26, 2023. Status waiting for delivery. The kinds of supply, delivery, installation, and testing of core switches. Amount of the contract is 6,600,000. The value of the outstanding obligation is 6,600,000. Current date of delivery is 152 calendar days from receipt of notice to proceed. Document submitted is the notice of award dated July 17, 2023. Next client is and Gaming Corporation. It is for the supply, delivery, installation, testing, and commissioning of public key infrastructure (PKI) under ITB number CB22-02-028 CORA-11. Date awarded and date received is July 6, 2023. Status waiting for notice to proceed. Kind of goods or services is for the testing and commissioning of public key infrastructure. The amount of the contract is 15,840,975,000. The value of the outstanding obligation is 15,840,975. Date of delivery is 150 working days from receipt of notice to proceed. Document submitted is the notice of award dated July 6, 2023. Next client is the Philippine National Police, Police Regional Office 3. Name of the contract, establishment of PRO 3, RHQ Internet LAN LAN in Regional Headquarters, RHQ, under project identification number PRO3-GDS-01-003-0120. Status of the contract. Notice of award date received March 27, 2023. Notice to proceed. Date received April 14, 2023. Status waiting for delivery. Kinds of goods and services for the supply and delivery of intranet-LAN. Amount of contract 12,300,000. Value of outstanding contract same. Date of delivery is for 180 calendar days from receipt of notice to proceed. The document notice of award dated March 27, 2023, and notice to proceed dated April 14, 2023. Next client is the Basis Conversion and Development Authority, BCDA. Name of the contract, bidding for the supply, delivery, and installation of network and infrastructure for the National Academy of Sports, or NAS. Phase 1 at New Clark City under project identification number BG 2022-. Status, date and status of the contract. Notice of award date received October 5, 2022. Notice to proceed date received January 4, 2023. Status waiting for delivery. Kinds of goods and services is for the supply, delivery, and installation of network and infrastructure. Amount of contract is 24,389,413 pesos. Value of outstanding contract the same. Date of delivery 50 calendar days from receipt of notice to proceed. For approval of extension letter. Dates, document submitted is the notice of award dated October 5, 2022. Notice to proceed dated January 4, 2023. Next client is the Commission on Elections. The name of the contract is for the upgrade antivirus enterprise endpoint security under project ID number 03-2022 UAV. The date and status of the contract date received June 24, 2022. Notice to proceed date received July 15, 2022. Status unpaid. The kinds of goods and services is for the antivirus enterprise endpoint security. The amount of the contract is 1,594,800 pesos. Value of the outstanding contract the same. Delivery period is 30 calendar days from to proceed. Document submitted is the notice of award June 24, 2022, and notice to proceed dated July 15, 2022. Scroll down, Backside. Backside.
Attorney, nasa may PNP na po na page po. PNP and the University of Philippines po.
Medyo nag-hang sa...
Opo, pasensya na po ma'am. Nagal man po kasi naka-data lang din po kami dito.
Okay po.
Pasensya na po.
Okay, next is the Information Technology Management Service, PNP ITMS. Name of the contract is for the procurement of one lot ICT equipment for the PNP Smart Camps under public bidding number 50604050003-PNP-SC-21-03. Notice of award, date February 4, 2022. Notice to proceed, date received February 2, status ongoing implementation. The kinds of goods or services is for the supply and delivery of ICT equipment. Value of the contract is amount of the contract 78,525,468. Value of outstanding contract the same. Date of delivery 330 calendar days with extension letter. Document submitted is the notice of award dated February 4, 2022, February 17, 2022. Next client is the University of the Philippines Dash Systems. For the name of the contract is for the one lot supply, delivery, and installation of hyper-converged infrastructure capacity expansion under public bidding number PBS 22-300. Notice of award, date received December 28, 2022. Notice to proceed, date March 2023. Status on the kinds of goods or services is for the supply, delivery, and installation of hyper-converged infrastructure capacity expansion. The amount of the contract is 98,486,746 pesos and 37 cents. Value of outstanding contract the same. Date of delivery is 180 calendar days from receipt of notice to proceed. Document submitted, notice of award, date 2022, notice to proceed, date March 2023. Purchase order number UPS-2022-12-01494. Date March 2023. Next. Next is University of the Philippines System. Name of the contract, supply, delivery, and installation of UP Data Commons equipment related supplies under public bidding number PBS 22-271. Notice of award, date received December 12, 2022. Notice to proceed, dated March 2023. Status ongoing implementation. Kinds of goods or services is for the supply, delivery, and installation of UP Data Commons equipment, expansion, and related supplies. Amount of the contract is 94,238,952 cents. Value of outstanding contract the same. Date of delivery 180 calendar days from receipt of notice to proceed. Document submitted, notice of award, date received December 12, 2022. Notice to proceed, dated March 2023. Purchase order number UPS-22-11-01362, dated March 2023. Philippine is the Philippine National Police Information Technology Management Service, PNP ITMS. For one lot, other general services, ICT services for the PNP Smart Camps under public bidding number 5021-299-001-PNP-SC-21-03. Notice of award, date received September 14, 2022. Notice to proceed, date received 2022. Status completed but not yet paid. Kinds of goods or services, supply of ICT services. Amount of the contract 12,998,900 pesos. Value of outstanding contract the same. Date of delivery 25 months from June 1, 2023 from receipt of notice to proceed. Document submitted, notice of award, date received September 14, 2022. Notice to proceed, date Scroll down, that's it. Next client is the Rizal Technology University. For one lot supply, delivery, and installation of ICT equipment with structured cabling and electrical works for the computer-aided design CAD laboratory. Notice of award, date received, December 1. Notice to proceed, date received, March 8, 2022. State. The kinds of goods or services is for the supply, delivery, and installation of ICT equipment with structured cabling and electrical works. Amount of the contract, 19,984,240 pesos. Value of outstanding contract, the same. Date of delivery for sales invoice 8586A. Date of delivery August 2, 2022. 45 calendar days upon receipt of notice to proceed. Document submitted, notice of award, date received, December 22, 2021. Notice to proceed, date received, March 8, 2022. Next is the Rizal Technological University. For one lot supply, delivery, and installation of networking laboratory. Notice of award 22, 2021. Notice to proceed. Date received March 8, 2022. Status completed but not yet paid. Kinds of goods or services is for the supply, delivery, and installation of networking laboratory. Amount of the contract 26,894,408 pesos. Value of outstanding contract the same. Date of delivery 150 calendar days upon receipt of notice to proceed. Document submitted, notice of award, date received, this one, notice to proceed, date received March 8, 2022. Next. Name of client, Philippine National Police. Name of contract, one lot repair and maintenance, IT equipment and software for the PNP Smart Cops. Notice of award, date received January 20, 2022. Notice to proceed, date received February 2, 2022, but not yet paid. Kinds of goods and services is for the supply, delivery, and repair and maintenance of IT equipment and software. Amount of contract, 2,128,000. Value of outstanding contract, the same. Date of delivery, 120 calendar days upon receipt of notice to proceed. Document submitted, notice of award, date received January 20, 2022. Notice to proceed, date received 2022. Total value of outstanding contract is 47,171 pesos and 89 cents. Certified correct by Apple Juna M. Sanchez, the authorized representative, position Senior Solution Sales. September 11, 2023. Backsec. Okay, so the following backsec, please put on the remarks the total list of clients. Is it 19?
18 po.
Oh,
attorney.
18 contracts? Okay.
Yes po.
Okay. Please put on the remarks that there are 18 ongoing contracts. Okay, 18 ongoing government contracts. And the name of the authorized representative, please. Signed by the authorized representative. Okay, while the okay na backset na. Okay, okay, so I will now call for a vote. It appears that the side with the statement of all its ongoing government and private contracts. How about my fellow TWG members?
Agree, attorney.
Agree.
Agree. Thank you. Next document, please. Single largest completed contract similar to the contract to be bid. The name of the client is University of the Philippines, Diliman. Name of the contract, One Lot Network Security with NGWF VPN and SSL certificates. Date of the contract, July 6, 2021. Kinds of goods and services, network security with NGWF VPN and SS. Amount of contract is 10,084,212 pesos and 71 cents. Date of delivery, October 8, 2021. Submitted document is the official receipt number 3771, date March 28, 2022. Okay, for the similar, let us read section 6. Sorry. The similar contract. ITB clause 5.3. Okay. For this purpose, contracts similar to the project shall be letter A, comply, delivery, installation, and configuration of network security solutions. Letter B, completed within 5 years prior to the deadline for the submission and receipt of bids. Okay, let us go back to the document of the bidder.
TWG.
Yes,
Saglit
po.
lang. Saglit lang. I think the back secretary has an announcement. Saglit lang, attorney. Yes,
Okay po.
back sec. Thank you. Thank you.
Vice Chair. No po. Yes, po,
Yes.
sir. Thank you po. Ano po?
Yes, back sec.
Opo, Vice Chair, nawala po kasi yung link po ng opening of bids natin sa MSTs. Gumawa na lang po kami sa back secretariat po ng updated link.
So, hindi,
Nasend na po namin, Vice Chair, sa chat box po, and nasend na din po sa mga emails po.
so ano yan, maglilibo na kami dito sa...
Opo, Vice Chair. If okay lang po, sir, lipat po tayo dun sa updated.
Okay, how about yung
Pwede
evaluation? Yung evaluation, di ba maapektuhan to?
Itutuloy lang po, Vice Chair, dun sa updated link po. Nasa chat box na po, pwede na pong i-click po yun.
So maglilibo na tayo dito saglit.
Yes po, Vice Chair. Itong link po na nasa chat box na po yung i-click po.
Sige. So,
Doon na po itutuloy po yung evaluation po.
okay. So, as per advice of the PBAC Secretariat, we have to leave temporarily. Then, I think start. No? Then, maglalagin ulit. Tama ba, Baksek? Baksek?
Yes po, Vice Chair.
Okay.
Opo.
Okay.
Yung link po, Vice Chair, na nasa chat box po.
Okay. Thank you.
Ma'am Karen, Ma'am Gigi, ma'am may updated link po nasa chat box po. Lipat na lang po tayo, ma'am. Thank you po.
Hindi, pasend na lang sa email nyo sa akin. Kasi pag lumilipat ako dun sa chat box, wala akong nakikita sa screen ko. Ang nakalagay, naririnig ko kayo pero nakalagay lang is waiting for
Sige,
it
Ma'am
na-
Karen, isend ko po sa email mo, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you po.